Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alyssa and we have another huge update for you today. But before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. This way you'll be the first to know about breaking news. All right, let's jump into it. Fox News recently spoke to residents in Houston, Texas, Knoxville, Tennessee, and Washington, D.C. to see how they feel about current grocery prices as a result of inflation and if they feel better off now under the Biden-Harris administration or during the Trump administration. Kenneth in Houston did not hold back when comparing the nation under Trump versus Biden-Harris. The country was just way better off when Trump was in office. The prices are at an all-time high right now, which is unacceptable, Kenneth said, adding the problem would probably just go away if Trump returned to the White House. Meanwhile, Becky in Knoxville doesn't believe the rise in costs is because of the Biden administration. She says, "I think things were very grim 4 years ago. We were in a pandemic when comparing America now versus 4 years ago." When comparing how Trump versus Kamala Harris could handle prices, Becky added, "I frankly don't know if either person could help bring down the costs. Costs are high, particularly in the grocery store, so I don't know. I really trust Kamala Harris to do her best to make an effort to bring the prices down," she said. Now, just for some context, grocery prices are up around 23% since the Biden-Harris administration took office 4 years ago. Other costs of living are also up, including housing, used cars, new cars, insurances, bills, you name it. And this is really what the election is going to come down to. I was speaking to a friend, a very good friend last week, who is very socially liberal and fiscally conservative, like a lot of young millennial Republicans are. And we were talking about who we're going to vote for and how we feel about things. And she said, "I'm going to vote for Trump." And I said, "What made you come to this conclusion as someone who, can sometimes be an undecided voter, can sometimes be undecided about certain issues?" And she said, "Well, Alyssa, we only care about social issues. We only give priority to social issues because we have the privilege to do so. That has now changed." And she's 100% right. People can't afford to pay their bills. Parents are going to work and they don't know how they're going to feed their children. They don't know how they're going to save for their future. And we don't have the luxury of giving so much attention to social issues and diversity and all these other buzzwords that Democrats love to throw around. We can't do that if we are struggling to survive as a country. And I think the issues of inflation, of immigration, of the economy are what people are really going to be voting for in November. This is no longer, I feel this way or I would like that. No, this is a matter of survival. And the only way we're going to be able to move ahead as a country and prosper again is if we address these core problems and the roots of these issues that we're having that are causing so many people to struggle to just get by and survive right now. So that's what I think people are going to be thinking about going into the polls. But let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.